Good morning, everyone. It's Jose Luis Morales going Facebook Live this morning. So I wanted to have a topic with you guys about a conversation that I had with my little sister. She's actually interested in starting a career in real estate. So she's been shadowing my assistant, and she's just been basically learning the administrative side of real estate. So we were having a conversation this morning, and she tells me that my assistant is really good at what she does, which she is. And then I noticed that it almost seemed like she was comparing herself to my assistant. She was comparing what she had to offer at this current moment to something that my assistant has over 10, 12 years of experience. And the reason she's where she's at is because of all those years and all that practice in her experience. So in my conversation with her, I noticed that she was comparing herself. So I let her know basically that my assistant is not to the point where she is today just overnight. Like, it didn't just happen overnight. It's something that takes a process. It's something that takes time, and it's something that most importantly, it takes practice. So a lot of my mentors, I've been blessed. They tell me that if you want to get really good at something, whatever that something is, you have to practice every single day. You have to practice at getting better. So the way that my mentors compare it to me, if I want to get really good at real estate, if I want to get really good at my listing presentation with sellers, and I want to get really good at my presentation with buyers, I have to practice. I have to practice what to say, how to say it, so that I get really good at my presentation. So the way that my mentors have explained it to me is you have to practice like a professional athlete. If you want to get paid like a professional, you have to practice like a professional. So they break it down like let's say you're watching the Dallas Cowboys, the Oakland Raiders. They don't just show up on Sunday game day and just play. I mean, they practice 6 to 7 days a week, 12-hour days, and they play for about 2 to 3 hours in a game. So they spend most of their time practicing. So in relationship to my sister, that's basically what I told her, that if she wants to get really good at anything, whatever it is, for example, if she wants to get really good at becoming an administrative assistant, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen today. It's not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be something that she has to invest a lot of time, a lot of energy, and really just practice as much as she possibly can. So that applies to anything for anybody. I mean, if you want to be the best doctor, you're going to have to study. You're going to have to take some tests. You're going to have to invest some time in your education. And essentially, it comes down to you're going to have to practice. So that's my message for today. If you want to get really good at anything, whatever it is, if you want to run a 5-mile marathon, if you want to run a 10-mile marathon, if you want to get really good at basketball, if you want to become a NASCAR driver, whatever it is that you want to get really good at, it's simple. It doesn't happen overnight. It's going to require practice, and it's going to require you invest some time and energy and invest that and essentially practice. Once you do, the rewards will come. And one of my mentors basically told me a quote that I love to share with you guys. And he basically said, you get praised in public, or you get rewarded in public for the endless hours of time that you spent doing it in private. So basically, you practice in private, or you're investing all this time, and you get rewarded for it once they see the results. So essentially, sometimes people don't see the actual grind, the actual time that you have to invest into it, but eventually they see the results. They see the #1 agent in Ventura County for RE/MAX for the month of June, or they see that you're taking all these listings or doing whatever it is, but they don't see the back. They didn't see the hustle. They didn't see all that time and energy that it took to get to that. They didn't see the 6 years that it took to get to the point where you're currently at. But that's really what it comes down to: the grind, putting in that time, putting in that energy, and essentially practicing. Jose Luis Morales, RE/MAX Gold Coast Realtors. If you or somebody that you know knows of anybody that is looking to buy or sell real estate here in Ventura County, send them my way. I'll do a good job for them, and we'll ultimately help them get what they want in the time that they want. Make it a great day. Lizette, Saul, Anthony, Alex, thank you for joining and watching the video. Wish you guys the best, and make it a great day. Bye.